Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. This is something that I wanted to do, and I found some just recently, and yeah, I wanted to do something like this. Okay, let's see what it is. It is a piece of shattered, toughened safety glass. Yeah, that sort of stuff, like what you find on car windows. This one's really thick, folks. This one's a really thick piece of safety glass. But I wanted to do a safety glass piece because they are fascinating how these pieces of glass shatter without, they're supposed to be like less likely to cut you if you, like in a car. And yeah, there's a certain way they toughen it. Let's see how we go with it. See if we can make this one turn up a treat. Tempered safety glass, that's the other word, that's the word for it, tempered. It's done with temperature. Yeah. Yeah, looks shit house, folks. Actually, looks quite nice. It's got a nice look to it, but it looks a bit too dark. I like the little flecky bits there. That looks really quite interesting, but we still need to make something more of it. I'm just going to just turn it up a bit. Going to lighten it off further. Got the janitors in the in the common area of the building doing the vacuuming. Yeah, it's amazing how these people don't get recognised for their work. And this has come up looking better. This is a lot nicer. So I think we can work with that. So yeah, this is our piece of tempered safety glass. Let's see how we go with this. So we're going to try and cut it nicely. This will be a challenging one, folks. Try and line it up with that edge there. Oh, we've done something. We've fucked up. I don't know what happened there. We cut that off. I think I needed to use the original type, the original size, or I'd done something wrong. Don't know what I did wrong, folks. Don't know why I did that. Going to move it up a bit. Oh, I know why. We didn't enlarge it enough. That's what we did wrong. We meant to enlarge it further than 140, so it looks shit house, folks. So I'm going to make it 200. I'm going to make it 150. Keep it at that. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do think we've made it maybe a little bit too stretched, and I do think we need to enlarge it more on the vertical. Maybe we'll go 200 by 200 and see what happens, folks. Yeah, that looks better, actually. The 200 by 200 looks a lot better than what we had. Gonna, I think, run with it like so. Looks really quite nice, actually. Yeah, it'd be good if they used safety glass on the platens of photocopiers, because people typically at Christmas time like to sit on them. But the only problem we have then is not just about the glass breaking and cutting a person's private parts or backside. We have a problem that the actual machine itself can't take the weight of a person. This kind of flimsy construct, the scanner would probably collapse and the photocopier would end up being written off. And yeah, and that person would end up with a huge bill to replace it. Although you think that it would be insured for the company, but basically the person would end up having to pay for a new machine, and the company that built the machine would end up laughing all the way to the bank because it was written off. But basically it's not fucking funny when you think about it, folks. Future photocopier design should be that the equipment's got to be strong enough to support a person's weight, including the glass. The glass is typically rated at 2 kilograms, which is way under what a person can what it can take. And also there should be artificial intelligence that basically can detect a private part, whether it be a bum or a boob or a dick, penis, and not allow the photocopier to output a copy, thereby deterring people from trying it, to prevent sexual harassment as well. So there's a lot of improvement in photocopier design, and these are a couple of pieces I can think of that could make life, especially at a Christmas party, a lot easier. So to prevent the machine from being damaged and to prevent people from being encouraged to do such crazy things. And that's just a couple of examples of improvements that the photocopier industry has neglected or doesn't have any talent. And that's come up really looking nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.